Hello, I want to thank you all so much for joining me this month. This reading is for Earth signs for the month of August 2020. So if you are a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, you are in the right place, and it can be sun, moon, or rising. So we are in Leo season, and we have been since the 22nd of July, and we will be until the 22nd of this month of August, where we switch into Virgo season. So earth signs, you will be more in your element by the end of the month. And on that note, let's take a look at our important days for the month of August 2020. So our first date right off the bat is on the 3rd, which is going to be our full moon in Aquarius. And this is going to be, I've been hearing it's a more difficult moon from astrologers, that it's this full moon in Aquarius is really going to bring about the feeling for freedom, or the need for freedom. So this could really bring up like addressing issues like codependency, or past like hooks and cords and things like that. Anywhere where we have attachments in our life, this feeling the need for freedom with the Aquarius full moon could really illuminate a lot of that. This also, full moons are just a really great time for clearing and cleansing. So just do the work and reap the benefits, earth signs. Then we have the Lionsgate portal on the 8th of August, which is when the star Sirius is aligned with the Great Pyramid in Giza. And it just creates a super magical portal. This is a super potent time to call in whatever it is that you would like, and just use your magic here, earth signs. And on the 15th, we see Uranus going retrograde, and this is a 5-month aspect. When Uranus goes retrograde, this is going to be a time for us to review surprises and changes that have occurred over this past year. And I'm positive so many of us have gone through so many surprises and changes that we're actually going to need this next 5 months to review it. So Uranus also joins Pluto, Saturn, Jupiter, Neptune, and Chiron that are all going to be retrograde throughout the month of August as well. We're not going to start to see those planets move, and Chiron is a meteor until I think some in September, mostly November, some in December. I mean, they're all different, but we're in it for all of August. And then on the 18th, we have a new moon in Leo, and the moon really loves to be in Leo. This is a really positive lunation, and it's inviting us to indulge in life's pleasures, okay? Earth signs, they know, especially for you Taurus, earth signs, that this is gonna be like amazing for earth signs. You really love to feel the luxury and the beauty of your surroundings, so give into that this Leo new moon. And we feel the effects of a new moon and a full moon for a couple of days before and a couple of days after. So keeping that in mind. And then on the 22nd, which is a Saturday, Virgo season begins, earth sign. So like I was saying in the beginning, you are going to feel more in your element by the end of this month. Also on the 22nd, I will be teaching my level 2 Learning the Akashic Records class from 4 to 6 p.m. Via Zoom, so you can be anywhere. You just need to take my level 1 class, Journey to the Akashic Records, to come to level 2, and you can do so anytime through purchasing my classes on the shop page of my website, tarotbymegan.com. You can register and pay for 1, 2, and 3. 3 is going to be on the 25th of August from 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's called Mastering the Akashic Records, and you do need to take level 1 and level 2 to come to level 3. And level 1 is in a secret Facebook group, so you just need an active Facebook account to participate in that one, but it is a video in a secret Facebook group, so you can do it whenever and however many times you want. So, and that is your important dates for August 2020. Let's take a look at things in the tarot for you, Earth signs. Remember, this is a general reading for all Earth signs. So take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. Earth signs, Earth signs, Earth signs. Oh, you start off the month with the 10 of Pentacles. Love that card. To the 4 of Wands for your first week, into the Wheel of Fortune, your first major arcana card, into the 10 of Swords at the end of the second week, to the King of Cups, the beginning of the third. We have the Sun at the end of the third, into the Magician, the beginning of the fourth, and closing the month off with the Queen of Swords. All right, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and who am I forgetting? Virgo. How could I forget you, Virgo? It's your season next. Okay, so starting off your month, Earth signs, you have the 10 of Pentacles. This is a very positive card for you to be starting this month off with Earth signs. I feel like you're feeling really grounded, which Earth signs love. You're gonna see, for those of you that have gardens, I'm hearing, or like that I've been working on, even planting like proverbial seeds, I feel like you're gonna see a lot of things blossom, or will have seen a lot of things blossom leading up to the first days of the month in August. So this is a time of blossoming and of fertility and wealth and abundance. This could also be the end of a cycle or closing something out. For some of you, this could also mean an inheritance or a large gift coming through as well. So unfortunately, through someone's life ending. But that's the 10 of Coins energy. We have the 4 of Wands. This, I'm hearing for you, Earth signs, is about a change in location. For a lot of times, the 4 of Wands means home or a change in home. But for you, Earth signs, I'm hearing vacation, or just like leaving town for a little bit to get a fresh perspective. This card came up for Cancers, and for Cancers it was more like moving, changing location permanently. But for you, Earth signs, I feel like this is more of a temporary situation. So maybe a lot of you taking a break or going on vacation the end of the first week of August. Maybe even a staycation, staying home in the home. We have the beginning of the second week. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is gonna maybe mix things up for you a little bit here, Earth signs. Maybe some unexpected, I mean, this whole year has been about unexpected changes or unexpected things coming through. Maybe some things came through faster than expected, so it could be pleasant surprises. It could also be things coming through faster than you expected and kind of messing things up a little bit, but it's also in how you perceive it. Everything is always in your perception, so the Wheel of Fortune can never spin negative if you don't see it that way, so just keep that in mind, okay? But by the end of that week, this is like something, the end of a cycle, something that's been very challenging. This could be in relationship or even the end of a job or an energy like that. But I feel like it's time for this to come to an end. It's been really draining. It's drug on long enough. Whatever it is, you're really ready to wrap it up and say goodbye. It's taken a lot of energy and strength to get to this point, okay, Earth signs, and you're ready to It could just be a little bit emotional for you with the Ten of Swords there. I mean, look, and got like swords all up his spine, you know? So you might need to give yourself a little bit of time, a little bit of space to recover, rest, rejuvenate. But I feel like by the beginning of the third week with the King of Cups here, Earth signs, you'll be back to your old self again in no time. But now that that situation has come to a close, whatever it was for you at the end of the second week, Earth signs, you're going to be in such a better position in your own vulnerabilities. It's like this detoxification or letting whatever go at the end of the second week has opened you up in a way where you're really like listening to yourself and connected and able to really speak your truth. Like if that was a problem before this, the beginning of the third week is telling me that this is going to be it's going to be a lot easier for you to speak your truth. Okay. And then by the end of the third week, this is going to be the end of Leo season. You have the Sun here, which is such an appropriate card for Leo. Leo's ruled by fire. Fire is very much so connected to the Sun. I feel like this is going to be more of a celebratory time for you. Okay, Earth signs, this is going to be a time of like really great excitement, a lot of positivity, a lot of joy, a lot of like not giving a bleep, you know? So like feeling very surrendered and really having the perspective of, you know, inviting whatever you would like into your life, whatever feels maybe things that you have put off for yourself. This is going to be a time for you to prioritize yourself and really call in whatever you would like. And do whatever you would like. Go, like, do the things that make you happy. Okay, Earth signs. We have the Magician in the beginning of the fourth week. And I feel like Virgo season, for the beginning of Virgo season, is going to be pretty magical for you, Earth signs. I feel like that, like what I was saying about like really being in your element, I feel like you're going to really embrace that and really sink into this place within yourself where you really, maybe for the first time, maybe not, maybe you're just feeling it stronger, but you're going to deepen your own potency and really understanding how to magic into your life whatever you would like. And then by the end of the month, Earth signs, we have the Queen of Swords. So this is your last card of the month. I feel like you have accomplished a lot this month, and you're actually, it's put you in a stronger place for you to really take the reins and point yourself and possibly others, like if you're the leader of a team or the leader of a family, in the direction of or maybe where you've been wanting to go for a while but didn't know how it would be possible. But through the course of this month, things have really opened up for you, Earth signs, to be able to really point yourself and potentially others in a direction that maybe had seemed unattainable in the past. So this is a big month of things really coming to fruition for you, Earth signs, and feeling the benefits of your really hard work. Okay, so let's take a look at your goddess for the month of August. Oh, Hathor, receptivity, what I was just talking about. Really feeling all of your hard work, Earth signs, with Hathor and receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Yes, Earth signs, yes. Okay, now let's take a look at your sacred symbol for the month. See what your sacred Earth. You pulled Earth. Earth signs, your sacred symbol for the month is Earth. So really do what you can to connect with your sense of self and with the Earth. And remember, Earth signs need grounding too. Oh, that's so cool, Earth signs. You pulled Earth. And now let's take a look at your past life theme for the month of August. Your message from the Akashic Records for you this month, Earth signs, is orphan, which I think is really interesting, as I was talking about that full moon in Aquarius and how it's really about that sense of freedom and feeling freedom. So what that might really help you to tap into and clear is some past lifetimes where you had felt abandonment or potentially like being an orphan. So that's pretty cool for you to clear up that this month. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you liked these readings, check out my Patreon page, my Tarot by Megan Patreon page. There's a link below in the comments. I do more in-depth readings there by each astrological sign for $8 a month. And with that $8 subscription, you also get my $5 tier, which is a past, present, future astrological reading for each astrological season. So the way Patreon works, that when you buy the higher tiers, you get everything below it as well. So, and if you'd ever like to book a reading with me, you can do so anytime at my website, www.tarotbymegan.com, just by choosing the book an appointment button. You can check out my services page. It breaks down all my pricing and what I offer. And also, you can sign up for any of my classes. Sorry, I had a brain fart there for a minute. I was like, what else? My classes on the shop page of my website, tarotbymegan.com. Link below. And if you feel so inspired, hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. All right, Earth signs, have a fabulous August, and I will see you in September for Virgo season. Woo! Bye, Earth signs.